Alright, dudes. Empty-handed. Empty-handed to everyone. We have dispatched Asimov and Eugen. They're going to be out for a minute. So there's the 10-day missions they're on. But, figured for the ones we were actually going to do, I'd bring those up. There is a village in the sands. A legendary Moogle village. We could do all the things in Giza plans. But is this a dispatch or an actual... It's only for a Chris knife? It's not very exciting. But it's a weird flag mission and I've not done any of those? Do I have enough people to dispatch someone? I do just... I kind of wanted to bring Breen on this one. There's no rush. But, we will... Sorry. We'll just start that one up. It's fine. There's only so many missions that involve battles. So I have, yeah, village hunt over here. Flower mission over here. Well, this one's on a deadline. If I walk to... Brom. What's happening? Oh, it's Montblanc. I hate him. Just thinking about missions. People do frown on it if you go around swinging swords at things in the real world. We'll be big, clan. Clan Lodge, they'll call us, and it will be a better name than our old one. Which we made under a lot of pressure, spelled with 2 squares. I hate you, Montblanc, is the issue. It's because you're a Moogle and a character. He's just a little guy. That's lovely. Sorry. It's just an interesting text box with the crimes that we've done against the naming system. Yeah, why is Twitch crashing an awful lot for everyone else, or is it my, Sorry. Very scatterbrained today. Don't worry about it, just play the video game, have a good time. Learn some skills. Now let's go, Sprawl. Okay, I wanted to go here first, because... I'm not sure if they have different missions. They in fact do have different missions. Crazed sand monsters. And also... I wasn't sure if some men would spawn there, which would be a problem for me. Oh! They can spawn in mountains too! They can appear anywhere! This is horrible! Bugs. Ice is forbidden. Never ice, not even once. I think those goblins are monks. It's kind of a Final Fantasy thing. Like a series thing. That goblins is monks. Am I really not using the main character? Yeah, sure. I don't like characters. Let's go find the flowers. Hey, I found them. I got an idea as to where they might be. Luke Allen. Allen to his friends. Now Candace. Kinda wish it wasn't your turn right now. Here's what we'll do. We'll go over here and we'll do a big old... We'll get angry, we'll get serious, we'll get real. And then we'll look over there. John, can he punch you from there? Can you punch him? If I can punch him, it's fairly likely you can punch back. But let's pretend that's not... I'm out of range anyway. Well, let's just punch him. Fuck it. Negotiations have failed, let's just punch him. We didn't get the hit, but he did turn around, and that means he's kind of vulnerable to an aim legs from his current position. Hit that for him. That was worth 14 experience. This isn't like a funny joke mission, is it? This is like a real mission. Random damage. Also, you can definitely attack from up there, huh? 18, we'll take it. Yeah, they're kind of high level. I'd later admit to being a little bit worried he was going to air render me. Healers in FFT. Very dangerous characters, because they almost certainly have another type of magic, and why would that magic not be black magic, you know? Also, do you know Antlion? I swear to God I changed your thing so you could do other stuff. What? There are goblins. Oh, goblins not on the list. Okay, maybe Beastmaster is completely useless. Or maybe I keep forgetting to make sure he's learned his move before I teach him another move. One or the other, but I mean, come on, what's more likely? That the game's wrong or that I'm wrong? If you ask me, there's only one way it could go. And that way is sheep! Hey, I got one of them. It did. I was confused because it said miss, but then it looked like the hit effect were going off. I just didn't expect it to like do the thing for both of them at the same time. So one of them can't move and one of them's asleep. That's an okay state to have things in. I am just gonna stab them to death, but you know, at least I got to see the sheep. I do get that 100% hit chance if they're asleep. It's not like fully a joke. It's not pure memes. I think I need to give my Beastmaster his old weapon back and fully make sure he absolutely understands how to do the moves. Just gotta make sure those are crossed off the list before we move on. I wouldn't mind just taking the kill here. And he turns into a tiny little shell. He just turned into his abdomen. All the rest of him fell off. Gruesome. What you got, Molag? I'm a little guy. What are you gonna do? That's a goblin. No, just a regular punch. It just owns me because I'm bad. You didn't even get barely any XP. That's how I get you. That antline is definitely going to destroy me if I go. What if? Potion up. Turn around. Distract this red goblin. Until I can deal with him in a more permanent manner. I mean, we can blow him up a little bit, but he's quite big. That's a large goblin. The reddest of all Smurfs. You're just jealous of everyone that blue like Gargamel. Sorry. Soul versus Sharks. Second round, I think, from Sharks. It's a good round. You know what? This is a more permanent way to keep him, well, I say permanent. A more long-term way to keep him under control. Would have been fine if it missed, though. We'd still be on track. But I liked that abdomen on that rock. I thought that was a good spot for it. Become large, Candace. Boost is really good. It's just a really nice one to have, huh? I think I'm a Boost fan. I'm a Boost believer. I mean, it's no Airender, obviously. Never mind. Airender sucks, actually. Airender's trash. Airender's the past, and aim is the future. It's not a lot of damage, but I kind of don't want to aim like just because I do it so often. But on the other hand, consider he has a lot of legs. Surely we'll hit one of them. See? Good job, Breen. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it very well. Expertly done. I can just blast that guy away now. Because he won't wake up unless he's hit by physical damage, and Thunder is not physical. I think? That's how it normally works in Final Fantasy, right? Plus 100% hit chances still persist to the magic? He's walking again. Okay, no, it's next time you hit them, they wake up. We know that now. I was hoping he wouldn't get a turn before I could move out of the way. You do hate to see it. You motherfucker, I was gonna stab you. Saw me coming. Okay, can we bonk this man over the head in a way that removes him from the equation? 10 damage? Gonna be a hard no. But what if, with the aid of some helpful sheep, who are you gonna call? It's sheep. Sheep is who we're gonna call. Come on, sheep. Those are clearly rams. They have horns. Sorry. Can I? No. Get too damp to do the stab. Does boost persist? You know what? This would be good to know. Boost does persist. I thought it didn't for a second, but we're looking good. John, you're almost dead. How did that happen? Would you consider stopping that? This is a very large spider, I think, is how this is happening. Could you go here, and then I can cure you both at once? Lame legs again. No. We could actually do with some damage out now. And the plan is to cure both of them anyway. Unless he's on such low health that I can kill him with a thunder. That's a level up. But I think the accuracy won't be as good enough even if the damage is. And I'm a little bit worried about the other one. I'd take those odds. Sometimes you just gotta not get owned, you know? Judge loves it. He loves what he's seeing. He's here for the violence. Okay, leave that guy asleep for now. You're not doing anything, Breen, so you might as well punch this spider. Oh, hit him over the head with a flute. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Because it's not even close to killing him. But the Fencer has a rear shot now. Right in his big spider butt. No dice. Fencer is too slow. Hey, at least we know Boost sticks around until I do an attack. Also, she could rear shot the goblin now if you don't wake up. Which is even higher value. I think this spider is past tense. Past spider. Last guy and he's napping over there in the corner. While the Fencer looms ever nearer. Do a quick cure. Just in case. Axel's, you know, feeling a little ropey. He got bit by a big spider. Looking good. Not you. There we go. Just figured I might as well take the big one. Yeah, that should do it. Never saw it coming, because he was asleep. I just kept firing sheep at him. You see what I did there? The old sheep barrage strategy. Never fails. Probably does sometimes fails. I wish I knew anything, like, useful for soldiers to do. Ooh! Ugh! You're human! I know, Eugene, I've got a lot of humans on staff. Oh, sorry, Eugene. I love black mages too. That's how he thought he'd sneak in. Put on his funny little hat. Okay, so now I feel horrible. Let's hunt for a village. I'm seeing spiders. Instruments? Well, that means, unfortunately. Actually, it means a lot of unfortunate things. So my lad can only do his sheep move, I think, now, because if he does his regular attack. And also, we're not going to bring Breen, because he can only do his regular attack. And also, he's banned from doing his regular attack, because he doesn't know these particular bugs. They're not zombies. If they were zombies, he'd be down. He'd be good to go. But bugs isn't zombies. Dog isn't zombie. Let's buff up and get ready. I thought aim leg would be more useful in the Fencer. It does tie him up real good, but like aim leg on like a knight or something. Oh, aim arm on the Fencer would be handy. I don't know though, just making him do a big hit every second turn is pretty good. Considering like yeah, the monk can do a big hit every turn, but he still is spending. I mean, the monk's still better because Reverender's kind of busted, but like the turns I spend walking over to the enemy, basically free, right? Because I won't be able to attack him anywhere. So there's no downside to using boost. You don't even use up MP. I mean, it means my next turn doesn't get like the bonus from not doing an action, but if I'm hitting like twice as hard. Would I rather go slightly faster or when I go basically do 2 hits for the price of 1? I guess it's situational. The answer could change depending on what's going on the board. I really like this game. Sorry. There. too far from leveling for me to care. You can use a potion on someone. Nope, you can't. Don't know how. Don't know that move. What is potion? What is drink? How is hydrate? How is hydrate performed? Arkilth. This guy's walked right into it. He's gonna counter, but he's gonna get hit real hard if it hits. Might be some chicanery going on with the hit chances. It might be like a 2RN system, like Fire Emblem. Just I've not seen. I don't think I've missed like an 80% yet. So this is. The enemies have though, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky. Anyway, I took a big hit there. Try and get you out of here. The dog's obviously a bigger threat, but not one I can deal with in one hit, so... I'd rather they be getting less turns. Ooh, this could be a problem. Never mind. Unless he has, like, air render? Okay. I'm shooting the dog in the legs. We're not discussing this. This is the way it is. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, fans of legs in the audience. Shit. Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said I'd never miss the high accuracy shots. I see what I've done now. Can I steal his shield? Would that help? Do you have a shield, dog? Oh wait, I can call the sheep. Perfect. Come on, sheep. I need you now more than ever. He didn't get his bell out, so I don't think it counts as using an instrument. Even though it's a skill on an instrument? That is a sleepy dog. Please save my lady. She's ill. Just in time. Oh, never mind. Earth damage and blind. That sounds unfortunate. Bad time to be the main character, but luckily he's trash anyway, and also you missed. I need him to not be trash, because you do have to use him in a lot of the story missions, but also... You know? Just He just guy. He's not even like a weird thing. He's not even rabbit. Okay, we're boxing over here. We should win that, but, you know, RNG and all. Makes sense to try and resolve it quickly rather than let it play out. Good effect on target. I wonder if they'd wake up if I shot them in the legs. It's not. It doesn't do damage. I'm not gonna do it because I'm trying to limit the amount of aim legs going on somewhat. But I could do it. Could have done it and it'd have been easy. I do have to throw more sheep though on Moogle's turn because he can't use his weapon. And it gives someone else a 100% hit chance if it hits. If not, worse things happen at sea. It's a big mess. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, let's try and get you out. Then we'll try and air render the dog. I could boost up a big stab, but, you know. We don't have all day. Don't know when he's gonna wake up. I'm gonna boost, but I'm not gonna wait for the big stab to come out. I'm gonna boost up and then hit him with an air ender. Is the plan. He might wake up and start doing problems on me. Oh, he's big. Very large dog, that. Just leveled up John, though. You don't want to level up John. Classic mistake. Unforced error. Don't let John be bigger. He's already big. You don't have counter, right, dog? Yeah, dog would never counter. Well, that's a problem for you. Where you going, Judge? We're kind of busy over here. Kind of doing a thing. I might as well try and sleep him again. You know what? If we're going to try and sleep him again, we'll go here so we have the slightly better odds. And we'll throw the sheep in a this way kind of direction. And then we could get that big stabber off. I know it'll be a rear shot, but I don't think that matters. Never mind. Like, it'd be a rear shot anyway, if it happened right now. And I think rear shots only affect accuracy. I don't think you do more damage if you stab someone in the back. You're just way more likely to hit. I might be wrong. If there's a change in damage, though, it's quite minor. Dang. Big stabs. I love games like this where you got all these different weird little systems to wiggle around. It is kind of a shame in this, they split the classes between all the different races of cool fantasy creature, and I love the cool fantasy creatures, don't get me wrong. It just does limit the combinations you can get going, but, you know. Might make it more approachable. Might make those big old combos easier to find. Did Axel learn sheep count? I did not mean to do whatever I just did. Master of sheep. What about you, Breen? Have you learned anything ever? He's learned Flan, and that is literally all. And that was the first experience he has towards Float Eye. Also, what's Immuna? Cool. Thanks for telling me. Alright. Sorry, I just lost... Window just stopped being in focus? It's fine. What is Immuna? Am I Immuna? Fly and undead. It's not come up a lot. Goblins are... We fight goblins all the time. Flans are annoying. Actually, you've already got Flan. That's lock. That's... You got that on lock. I would like to have Goblin and Bomb, because even when you're not fighting goblins, it sometimes throws one or two in there. Whereas Lamia, Float Eye, Undead... Really not coming up a whole lot. Not as much as I'd like. Also, you can't learn anything from this, but it probably does more damage, right? Yeah, it does a little bit more damage. Ooh, Blue Mage. I don't mind if you were a Blue Mage. Would I have to make you a Black Mage? You know what? You'd be doing something as a Black Mage. You'd be learning a thing. You could have a shield? Look, I don't know what I need, but also, we like to do weird things here, so let's do something weird. Evade is suffering from this, but it's fine. Rob up. Hat on. It's not as good as I'd hoped it'd be, but still better than a regular black mage. Could learn the little spells. It'd give me the ability to do chip damage at range, and we really don't know what we're doing with the main character. There we go. Sorry, the back where I put him. Well, the back in the default order. Which is helpful for me, because I'm real dumb. Not a whole lot going on in there. That wasn't talking about me, that was talking about the menu. I think that's enough for now. We'll finish up in Ellet Sands next time. See you then, folks. Maybe we can work out what we're doing with main character next time. But until then, bye.